You might notice I'm in a different location. I am at my studio, I'll show you. So real life things are happening. Isn't it nice? Get back into face-to-face things, at least here in Montana. So, let's talk about resilience. And can you build resilience, or is it just how you're raised, your life circumstances, your personality? So, gut feeling, gut response. Which one? Are you born resilient? Like the butterfly that flies in 3 generations. I learned this recently. The monarch butterfly, it takes 3 generations for the monarch to migrate from Canada to Mexico. So is that inherent, naturally born? You either have it or you don't. You're a butterfly or you're not. Can you imagine that? Migrating and never getting to see the breeding ground, never getting to the final destination in your lifetime, but knowing that you're passing it on to your children. Whew. Butterflies are cool. Okay, but we're human, so let's talk about humanness. So, resiliency, can it be built? Can it be strengthened, learned? Whatever answer you came to, consider this. Some people are born smart. How does that feel to you? Some people are born athletic. How does that feel to you? True, not true, my son does this. True, not true, wiggly, somewhere in the middle. So, according to mindset, there's some research by, she's a doctor, Dr. Carol Dweck, who talks about mindset. And it's a big thing in schools because it's the research that shows that with effort and attention and a mentor, a desire to learn, that you can learn. Sometimes we believe that is true for learning a language or learning to code or learning to do something physical like changing out a water softener. There are certain areas of our life where it feels more natural to learn. And there are other areas of our lives where we say, I wasn't born that way. My challenge for you today is to consider, how can you build your resiliency? What is one practice you could do right now, in this moment, to feel slightly more resilient? One thing that I like to do, and it doesn't take any equipment or experience, is to put one hand on my heart and feel my heart beating, close my eyes. Connecting to my heart builds my resilience. As I feel grateful for it, supported by it, this is something I can do at any time. Even if I am just in a Zoom meeting, I'm about to have a hard conversation with a loved one, I can take a moment, 30 seconds, feel my heart. And in this small way, I'm building my resilience. So now you know my answer. I believe that resilience can be built. That what we practice improves. When we practice things that help us to build our resilience, we become more resilient. Just like when we learn to play the piano. It might feel a little daunting at first, but if you can frame it in your mind of, I'm learning, this is all an experiment, I'm practicing, then it doesn't feel so heavy. Take off some of that pressure. Wiggle it out. Celebrate yourself for finding this little moment. I will see you next time.